explode. I think I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown.
Hi there, folks. Hi, Linda. You busy?
I have to think of a name of our new game show, Couples Fighting on Live TV. First I thought Love Hurts, then I thought Ain't No Bed of Roses.
Ah, love. Have I ever told you about the time that...
I'm sure I've heard it 100 times before. Now, excuse me, I've got work to do. Love's the battlefield, love's bite, love work. Oh, I don't know.
Hey, it's my old friend Gable. Did I ever tell you how I met the woman who was to become my wife? We were so young, so alive.
Feeling sad and low? Do things look bad? You need to try the Happy Soda.
I'm happy! I'm happy! Yeah!
Well, what we do? The new EF Cola with laughing gas. You'll always be...
Hey, you guys want to hear a story? Oh, well, forget it then. It doesn't matter.
Hey, they must have brought the bag with the food I have to taste today. Well, kids, how about we all have a taste?
Yeah! No way! I'm not eating that junk. It's full of additives.
Oh, I forgot to mention nobody's to touch that bag I left on the table. Uh-oh! It's manure for my plants.
Well, that explains it. I thought I didn't recognize the taste.
Grandpa, that's gross. I'm gonna blow chunks.
Oh, that smells awful. We've got to get some air in here immediately. House, open the windows.
Dad, I don't know why you bring these disgusting things back home with you.
Yeah, why can't you just go to your greenhouse and leave us alone?
I don't see why you just can't live there full time. You're no use to anyone, and on top of that, you're always creating problems.
Now, that's not all, Bernie. They're always rubbing in the fact that they support me, but they know perfectly well that there's no such thing as pensions anymore. Sometimes I think I'm nothing but a nuisance.
Sam, take that thought right out of your mind. Take a leaf out of my book. I'm on the streets every day campaigning against injustice, spraying up slogans just like when we were young.
Don't even think about it, you scabby old hippie.
Hey, Bernie, wait a second. I've just thought of a much better way to protest about the way things are in 2020 and make a heap of cash at the same time. We could start up a newspaper like the old days.
That's not a bad idea.
And we could set up our office in that old warehouse you've got.
Let's get to work. Looks like we've got a problem with the power supply!
I think that ink is past its expiration date.
And after searching the whole city, our two intrepid journalists at last found enough ink to bring out the very first edition of their newspaper.
Yahoo!
It took some doing, but the voice of the city's ready to go on sale.
Since we don't have distribution, we'll just have to sell it ourselves. Voice of the city! Get your copy here!
Dishing the dirt on our shallow, corrupt society. It's hot off the press.
What's this thing anyway?
It's a newspaper!
Oh yeah, and what'd you do with it?
How can anyone be so stupid?
Ooh.
You just open up the pages and read it.
dirty secrets of the food industry. Our food is now 100% artificial. So what? It tastes good, and besides, it's advertised on TV.
Cameras watch your every move. Well, I'm glad to hear it. That way everybody gets their 15 minutes of fame. This newspaper thing is dumb.
Oh, it's dumb, huh? If anything's dumb around here, it's you high-tech hoplets. You've got less fight in you than your own grandparents.
But Bernie, we can't just give in. I'm sure there must be some like-minded people out there somewhere. Linda, you're a TV journalist. What do you think of our newspaper?
The world of politics has become a farce. Our elected representatives are all failed pop stars and game show hosts. But Dad, you can't publish this. If my boss finds out at TVK, I'm for the scrap heap.
Yeah, I've looked through this thing and there's no adverts. It's so boring.
You two just can't accept the idea of me being economically independent.
But Dad, you're not going to sell a single copy of this pack of gripes and moans. People want adventure. They want sensation.
Pay no attention to them, Grandpa. I think your newspaper is radical.
You do? Well, at last, someone who appreciates it.
Yeah, if you got bugs to splat, it's perfect. Look what it did to the mutant spider I found crawling around the bathtub.
How do you know that thing's a mutant, Stan?
'Cause its face is identical to that old movie actor. Check it out.
Oh, well, you know what I think about you? I think you're all just a bunch of Philistines.
Hey there, Sam. What's up? You're just the person I was looking for.
How many copies have you managed to sell, Bernie?
I've only had one buyer so far, and it was a guy out walking his dog who left his pooper scooper at home.
Bernie, I don't think there's much future in this.
Are you okay, miss? Did you hurt yourself?
I can't see a thing through this tinted visor. Oh, it's you. Hi, Bernie. I gotta wear the helmet because I'm sick of being recognized. People saying, oh, your granddad's the crazy old guy who sells newspapers. I'm a laughing stock. Oh, there you are. Well, I'm not gonna say sorry. You couldn't embarrass me more if you dressed in sequins and wore makeup.
Well, you're an embarrassment to me, too. They think my newspaper's a failure, but I'm going to show that bunch of morons the power of the press. Campbell family scandal. Read all about it.
I want 10 copies.
They're selling like hotcakes.
My daughter was right. You've got to give the public what it wants. Sensationalist garbage.
Hey, this Joe Campbell guy looks like a real loser.
Get a load of his wife. It says here that she'd sell her own father into slavery if she was guaranteed exclusive TV rights. That is some news.
That Alice chick is worth the price on her own. She's bodacious.
Hey, look at what it says about her. She's so fashion-obsessed that even her toilet paper's from a Gucci. And her brain is so small that when she nods her head, you can hear it rattling around.
Susie, the oldest, is a sad bookworm with less chance of getting a date than Robinson Crusoe. I'll buy another one of these, please.
This is really incredible. Who'd have ever thought?
I want to go, baby! Me first! He's going! I was Who's a donkey supposed to be? But no! It's me! This is all Grandpa's fault!
Hey guys, what's going on? What are you laughing about?
Your father-in-law's paper doesn't paint a very pretty picture of your family.
Ooh. Alice is a stuck-up fashion freak with a brain the size of a pea. Joe's brain's so feeble he should wear crutches under his ears. How can they print this stuff? Linda's about as loving and affectionate as a piranha. All the same, you gotta see the funny side, I guess.
I really think Grandpa's gone too far with this newspaper of his. It's beyond a joke.
I can hardly really believe it. My own father has made me the entire laughingstock of the TV station.
And that's not all. We're figures of fun for the entire city. Although I have to admit that some of their jokes are hilarious.
Especially that stuff about Alice.
Keep your comments to yourself, Four Eyes. Nobody's interested in your opinion.
Four Eyes? Listen to Miss Pea-Brain.
You're a nasty little geek,
And you're a bimbo. You're takier and more plastic than a Barbie doll. Only a doll would be more intelligent.
That's better than being a loser like you. I may have a pea brain, but I still think I'm quicker than you.
So you want war, do ya?
That will do. In this house, we do not play with food.
Oh, this is going to be a sensation. Oh, dinner at the Campbells. These pictures are dynamite.
I hate Grandpa. I super detest him.
Hold 14 copies for me.
Sam, this is incredible.
Oh, fantastic. I love this paper. No doubt about it. We're a success.
But the original idea was to expose the problems of society.
Well, my family is society in miniature, and what does it matter? People just can't get enough of it.
These features on your own family are taking up the whole paper. I'm spending all my time printing and selling trash.
Don't listen to him. Your newspaper's the bomb. You should be thinking about expanding.
Good luck. I'll leave it to you.
The name's Lucas Jander, financial consultant.
Well, I'm Sam. Pleased to meet you.
You know, pal, you and me should get together. We could make a lot of money.
You think so?
I know so. Yeah, you're speaking to Lucas Jander from the Voice of the City, the biggest newspaper in town. You want to place an ad? Well, let me tell you about our rates.
I never dreamed this could be so big. I really am onto a winner. My family is a gold mine.
I can't take much more of this. We haven't stepped outside the building in a whole week. Have those people gone?
No, Joe. Half the city's out there waiting to see us. I feel like an animal at the zoo.
Why don't they just buy a newspaper? Hi there, everybody. Fame's a funny old game, that's for sure. Huh? Abel, my old buddy, how's it going? Oh my, do I detect a certain frostiness in the atmosphere? I'm going back to my office.
We can't allow this to carry on. Our whole life as a family is under threat. We have got to do something about that newspaper.
Hey, Bernie, good to see you. I wanted to talk to you about the paper.
Forget it, Sam. I've got nothing to say to you. Lucas just told me I don't fit in round here. He just gave me the boot.
Huh? And what gives him the right to do that? He never consulted me.
Yeah, sure. See you never, ex-buddy.
Lucas, what's going on?
Hey, we're cooking up a great story here. We're gonna make it look like Linda's romantically involved with a TV star. Pictures, the works.
You can drop that idea right this minute. I won't publish lies about my own daughter.
You started this thing, pal. It's too late to back out of it now.
I think it's about time for you to back out, and I'm going to show you how to do it.
You witnessed that attack, right? I mean, you saw him use violence against me.
Yes, Mr. Lucas, sir.
Perfect. You can get off of my property now because you're fired.
What do you mean your property? You can't fire me. I'm the director.
Sorry, old man. You signed the contract yourself. Should one partner physically attack the other, the aggressor will be dismissed. You attacked me, and that's your handwriting, pal.
But I never signed a contract.
Maybe not, but these secretary robots are really good at forging signatures. Secretary X21, escort the intruder off the premises.
Why, you low-down double-dealing crook. I'll show you.
Get him out of my sight. Don't come back!
What's up? little problems with your fantastic business.
What business? I haven't got a business or a family or any friends. I've got nothing, and all because I allowed myself to be blinded by greed.
Cheer up, Grandpa. The whole reason I'm here is to sabotage the newspaper. That creep Lucas better watch out, because once I get to work, he won't be ripping off people for much longer.
Have you got that machine warmed up yet? Because as soon as it's ready, we've got to get printing. It's all on this CD, and Mr. Lucas wants 1 million copies.
No problem. Just give me 30 minutes. It'll be all ready.
Hello, handsome.
Whoa, hey there, beautiful. How you doing? What's a beautiful girl like you doing in a place like this?
That hologram I made of Alice works like a dream. That guy was so knocked out by my sister's curves that he didn't even notice the exposed cables. And now let's make a few changes to today's edition.
It's Linda, that miserable slanderer. Spreading lies about my little girl.
Pah, that's nothing but a cheap trick. I can do 10 times better. I'll just place this guy Lucas's face into here. And we replace Mom's face with... Let me see. We need a powerful woman, preferably married and nasty temper. Aha! I've got it. Helen Polanski, the owner of TVK. And now the headline. Helen Polanski captured on film with the director of The Voice of the City. Ready for printing? That little squirt Lucas is gonna flip. Mrs. Polanski will suit handcuffs. He'll end up with a chain gang on the moon.
Perfect! You're a real grandson of mine!
Just look at those cues. We're making a fortune.
Well, well, it's Mr. Nasty himself. What's with the robot? Can't get a real girlfriend?
Save your breath, Mr. Failure. And as for my lady friend here, she is far superior to any real woman. At least she's faithful, not like some.
That guy's got some nerve.
Some people got a no shame.
You obviously have no idea what you're publishing.
Huh? But that's not the photo that I...
Who is that woman, and when did they take that photo? I want an explanation.
Huh? I've been playing. It's a setup.
Wow, that's the first time I've ever seen a robot get jealous.
The sweet taste of revenge.
You gigolo! I should have listened to my mother. I'm going to build myself a nice Terminator. Humans are no good.
And that's for starters. You wait until Mrs. Polanski gets her hands on a copy. If I were you, I'd book myself a ticket to set.
Huh?
Are you Lucas Janda?
Who? I mean, well, no. I mean, well, yeah, sort of.
I'm calling you about the lies you've been publishing in your paper. The whole thing is outrageous! But I think it's fantastic! I wanted to congratulate you on your brilliant idea. I just split up with my husband, and I'm delighted to be in the news. It's so nice to be talked about.
Are you serious, Mrs. Polanski? Whoa!
It's so flattering. My romantic exploits are the talk of the town.
Your pathetic plan backfired. Nobody gets the better of Lucas Jander.
You're nothing but a gangster,
I'm going to expand the business. I'll bring out dozens of newspapers and magazines, and it'll all be as yellow as a lizard's belly. I'll be the emperor of gossip, the king of scandal. Look, it's no use following me around. There's nothing you can do, you pair of losers. I am the sole rightful heir of the newspaper, and it's gonna make me rich. Huh? What?
You the occupant of this building?
Yes, it's mine. All mine.
Well, it's city property, and that means you're squatting it illegally. It's been going on since 1987, Bernie told us.
What do you mean? This is a big mistake. I had no idea.
Right. The prisons on the moon are full of people who had no idea.
No, please, no. You can't do this to me. I'm innocent. No!
Bernie, I thought this warehouse belonged to you.
No, it was never mine. I squatted this place 33 years ago. It was so long ago I'd forgotten about it myself.
Bernie, why, you old devil, you.
Oh, shucks.
We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved.
What a pair of dumb old hippies. I'm out.
We shall not be moved.
Bionic yogurts, tomatoes with added vitamins, clone sausages, plastic cookies, the upcoming election settled in advance by the multinationals. Well, looks like business as usual for the voice of the city, Dad.
I hope you're not going to put us in your newspaper ever again.
Not a chance. I'd rather stay true to my principles and be poor than turn into a money-grubbing Lucas any old day.
Right, but if you think you're going to get away with what you did to us that easily, then you're making a very big mistake, Dad.
Huh?